the LR762 from Black Ops 6. It has the longest one-shot headshot capability with the best...
Hold up. Did anybody catch that? Yeah, fucking right. Mine actually has the longest one-shot damage range. Bitch.
Don't worry, I'm gonna hit him once. Watch. Hit him again. Enemy down. Finish him. Dead. Another snipe. Hit him down. Dead. Goodbye, bitch. Downed him. Oh, nice. Your sniper does fucking nothing, bitch. Oh my. Oh, he's fucked. Where you shoot from, bitch? Downed it. Really, bitch? Sniping from control. This dude tried to snipe me with the LR. Didn't work out too well for you, did it, buddy? Forget everything you've been told about the best sniper in Warzone. The MORS is back, and it's not just contender, it's the king. Let me show you why. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into what is hands down the best sniper in Warzone, the MORS. While everyone's hyping up the LR 7.62, goodbye. I don't even need mine. No way. And other new snipers, they're completely missing out on this absolute monster. So exactly why is this the best sniper in Warzone? Here's the deal. Most snipers in the game only one shot to the head within their effective damage range. Take the LR762 for example. Even with the best all-around build, its effective one-shot range caps at 88 meters. That's it. Beyond that, you're not downing anyone with a single shot. The MORS, on the other hand, has a one-shot potential to basically any range. If you can see the target and hit the shot, you're getting the down. So you can hit someone's head at any distance, basically on any map, and you will get a down. As you can see from the next clip, I got a one-shot down that was so far away, it didn't even register how many meters it was. It just called it a moonshot with this gun. I've seen creators claiming the LR762 has the longest one-shot range potential. That's just flat out wrong. The MORS absolutely dominates in this category. It's not even a question, and there's no competition. What makes the MORS so special? Let's talk features. No magazine. The MORS doesn't use a traditional magazine, so it never has to reload. After every shot, it rechambers a new bullet automatically. Think bolt action, but without the hassle of magazine reloads. Aiming idle sway. The MORS, originally from MW3, has significantly less idle sway compared to the new snipers in Black Ops 6. That means your crosshairs stay steadier, leading to more accurate shots, leading to more downs and more kills. ADS speed. While the aimed outside speed is slightly lower than the LR762, it's still fast enough to be competitive, and honestly, accuracy trumps ADS speed any day, just like we talked about in my last video. Bullet velocity. Yes, the MORS has a slower bullet velocity, but would you trade that for one-shot potential at any range? I would every single time, and I do every single time. The amount of headshots that I've hit that were supposed to be downs, except they were barely outside my effective damage range, is so many times to the point where I eventually couldn't use the LR762 anymore because it got so frustrating. Let's put this into perspective. 88 meters might sound like a decent range, but in practice, it's absolutely not. On Rebirth Island alone, there are countless sniper spots where the LR762's one-shot potential just doesn't hold up at all. With the MORS, you never have to worry about the effective range. If you're lined up on the head, it's a down every single time. To unlock the MORS full potential and get this one-shot headshot at any distance, you need to equip a very specific attachment called the HVP Anti-Material Slug Round Ammunition Type. This is what allows the MORS a one-shot at any distance. Once you've got that set up, you're ready to dominate. Everyone else is stuck using Black Ops 6 snipers or the Kar 98K, which has one of the worst effective damage ranges in its category. Going up against these snipers with the MORS is almost unfair. When it comes to Black Ops 6 Warzone, the difference between Black Ops 6 and MW3 is the fact that no one's really running high alert, and it doesn't work as effectively as it used to, so it makes it way easier to snipe people that are just unknowing that you are aimed right at them, waiting to get the perfect shot. This has made it so much easier to get downs one after another with the sniper. People are always standing still, and with the MORS, it being so accurate, it's insanely easy to get kills with this thing. I'll give you my updated MORS build for the entirety of Black Ops 6 that I've been using. This thing is a blast. So for the build for this gun, we are going with first the Air's Clear Shot optic. This has been my favorite optic on this sniper, and I've tried out a couple different ones. The only other one that I thought was even close to being good enough that you could possibly use with this for a slightly bigger map like Warzone was the FTAC Locus SP. So this one has a little bit more sniper glint and doesn't help with our aim walking movement speed, but the air's clear shot, on the other hand, as you can see right here, helps 17% with aim walking movement speed. 17%. We love that. It makes it easier to maneuver around with this thing when you're aimed down sight. The next attachment we are going with is the Taun heavy barrel. So like I said earlier, the only downside to using this gun with the HVP anti-material slugs, which is what makes it one shot at any distance, is the bullet velocity. So we're going with this barrel because it helps with our bullet velocity. 10% brings it from around 700 to 792. We're going with the Taun heavy barrel because of that, and because of the aiming idle sway and aim walking steadiness, two very important stats that you need to have to make this gun accurate. Strafing while aimed down sight with this gun, and it'll still be stable. Very important. Definitely use this barrel. The next two attachments actually are going to be just for aiming idle sway and aim walking steadiness specifically, just to make this gun even more accurate. Once again, flinch resistance, aiming idle sway. This barely hurts our aim walking speed, so it shouldn't matter. But I found that this grip helps the most with aiming idle sway, even though it only has one arrow for the pros on aiming idle sway here. I tested out a bunch of other grips and stocks and other attachments, and I found that this grip actually does the most for aiming idle sway. The next is the Corio Laz 44 V3. So this one is for aiming stability and aim down sight speed. You could go with the FS OLEV laser. This helps the exact same with aiming stability, but sprint to fire speed does not matter with a sniper. Our ADS speed is the only thing that really matters. Also, this is a red laser, and it makes the reticle, the little red dot in the middle of the air's clear shot optic, look slightly wonky sometimes. So I like the Corio. It's green. It makes the red dot in the middle even a little bit cleaner. This one also helps a little tiny bit more with ADS speed than the FSS OLEV laser, but they both help the exact same with aiming stability. So we're going with the Corio. Next, this is the attachment that lets you one shot at any distance HVP anti-material slug rounds. So you can see the cons here. It is bullet velocity. Pros is damage. So when you equip this, you get an effective damage at 369 rather than 308, and this is how I build it out. It's a slightly different build than how it was in MW3. I tested it out. Some attachments don't do what they used to in MW3, like the underbarrels and such. They all basically do the exact same thing as one another instead of specifically changing stats greater and less than what they were before. Now they all basically do the exact same thing, one or two different ways. So besides that, I'm using this. I'm not using quick bolt. I don't think it's even worth it to use quick bolt. It's only 10% faster for reload quickness. It's not really worth it. And I think that using this rear grip makes it just even more stable to make it that much more accurate. So this is the complete build for this gun. Go use this build. Go dominate with this thing. It's been my favorite sniper since MW3. Only one other streamer has attested to this, and his name happens to be Testy, one of the most popular Warzone streamers that snipes all the time. I don't know. Maybe we're both onto something and no one else is. So go dominate with this thing. Let me know how it goes and enjoy. Peace.